Is it actually working? That's weird. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I seem to have had a minor issue there with technical stuff there. Anyways, hi there, and welcome back to Fatal Broadcasting. Today, we're going to be continuing on where we left off with our We Happy Few stream. This is episode 3. So now we're trying to get across another bridge. Looks like what we can see here on the left-hand side, or right-hand side, as my dyslexic brain decides to switch them again. It says, use the maintenance door.
Oh, bugger.
Right.
If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
So I guess I'll have to go around here. Oh, there we go. Empty cabinets. Empty cabinet, empty cabinet, empty cabinet. Alright. So, if I end up going over, it'll make me lose absolutely everything that I have, and I really don't want to do that. So we are going to go... we'll go this way. We're going to end up going and trying to locate a pneumatic stash so that I can put everything away that I want to protect. Which, quite literally, will be everything. This is the one area that I haven't gotten to really explore yet, so... Let's see here. Oh, there's something here. Oh, I could have just gone up the stairs. Sewing kit. And metal bits. Alright. Back to what I was doing. Ooh, night blooming nonsuch. Let's see if we can't find a place for me to call home on this area. Because I would really hate to have to go all the way back to the other one.
Minute.
There's that guy. We want to avoid him. Oh, there's more bit over here. Something interesting over there. Oh, we have it. We found it. Oh dear. Alright then. Down we go. This one seems that it's all ready to function. Oh,
Good. Now I can
proper
come back
shoes
here
are
with
now
the minimal
available
of
in
fuss.
the journal. Ooh, a blueprint for a dart. And then over here, no blueprints, but that's quite alright. Right. Force this open. Yeah. Nimble hands. Increases speed of crafting by 10%. Ooh. Alright. Alright, so we are going to just, transfer everything that I'm not currently wearing. Not gonna lie, going in there high as a kite would probably be a fun idea. Alright, so that's pretty much all I can get rid of. These guys are all stuck, so... So now we're just gonna... go back. And hope I don't get attacked in the meantime.
Huh? You're
I'm
here.
curious, though.
I know you're here.
I'm curious as to what's going on with them, but at the same time, not really curious. Right.
This too shall pass, I suppose.
If you get a cut out here, you'd better bandage it up. You can get an infection just...
Words of wisdom, I guess? Or perhaps words of personal experience. You never know. Alright, let's look and see where we are again. It's a beautiful, nice field. Right. Right on through again. Nope, we're not gonna go through somebody's house right now.
I wonder if this
end well
place
for me.
and Blight are the
All
same
place,
thing. At
it's
least
hard
we're
when you
alive.
can't trust your own
Right.
memory, innit?
Good God, the amount of overlapping. Alright. Go down this alleyway. Down this way. Back down this way. All the ones that seem to be rejected.
As early as possible in the morning. That way, you know you've had enough joy.
It's kind of... I mean, once you really look at it, that's actually pretty, depressing. Like a little broken heart. Oh, the sadness. Alright, open the door. In we go. Empty, empty. All these are empty. Requires a key card that I don't have. Search the credenza.
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
Okay. Now serving number 1. There's a hat. There's a basket with sovereign that I can't pick up.
Just, watching the day go by.
Alright.
Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Interesting. Alright, use the elevator. Go in, push the button. Oh. Last elevator I was in didn't go so well. But we'll see how this one goes. Hopefully better. Oh, there we go. Ooh.
Please
Just a
deposit
little,
your personal belongings into this box, retaining only your clothes. Please continue to the decontamination room.
Okay. Ooh, sandwich. And we got apple. We've got tea. Got healing balm and an antiseptic bandage. You definitely want to pick up every little thing that you find on the way through here.
Please discard your clothes.
Everything you find that you can.
Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Something seems wrong with him.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. He never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
Alright.
Why
We're gonna shower now.
God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet. God to make thee mighty, make thee mightier yet.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated. Please proceed to the next room and
Alright,
obtain
then.
fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
I hope she's not watching and judging.
Cloth scrap. More scraps. More scraps. Alright.
Don't you
Clothes.
look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room. In case there is any residual odor of the garden district on you,
Door.
please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Oh dear lord.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
Get ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
Alright.
Oh, I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Alright then.
Damn it! They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
Alright, so he apparently likes a strawberry. Joy makes you happy, but take care not to take too much. The joy meter will help you track your joy experimentation. If the joy meter fills, you will overdose and suffer penalties to combat, crafting, and conformity until the overdose passes. As you take more joy, you will notice a memory loss counter on around the joy meter. This counter tracks your memory loss from taking joy too many times. When this meter is full, you will crash and suffer severe penalties. For this reason, you should use joy tactically and only when necessary.
So that
I'm
feels
sorry, did I
entirely
suddenly just-
too good.
Okay. Let's see, are there any other bottles?
There you are.
Lovely day for it.
All right.
Right as rain, sir. Right as rain.
Please head into the theater and take a seat.
Alright. This room is for showing Uncle Jack only. It is not for other activities. Use the cozy cottages if you must. Gee, I wonder what was going on in the theater.
Excellent.
Alright, here we go.
Sit tight and enjoy the show.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy. To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it. Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel. Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another and they'll congratulate you and go on about their day. And if things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you've made them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good. Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful? Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Limit joy to once per hour. Good lord. How did people sleep?
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise. Proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers. Avoid them and we shan't have disagreements.
Alright. Now the fun part.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where
This
you
is
show
so
that you're
tedious.
ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh, for heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy, C. Why does everything have eyes?
Really disturbing. I think it's B. To be nice, you have to look nice.
That's right, Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. We do have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes.
Good
Jack
to know.
Constable, your question.
Right, well, here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face. B. Run and jump and play myself. C. Oh God, the eyes.
Well, given what the other constable just told me, I'm gonna guess A.
Player 1, that's exactly right. If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about you're fleeing the scene or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village. Player 2, do
Interesting.
try to pay attention. We want you to succeed. Mrs. Sackville, your question, please.
If you want to make friends with me, should you A. give me flowers, B. talk about old times, C. stop staring at me, why is everything staring?
Given what I've learned, talking about the old times is not a good idea, and I'm pretty certain anything to do with the eyes is a bad choice.
Excellent! Yes, do give the ladies a lovely bouquet. They do so love flowers. Oh dear, it looks like the eyes have you both, as they say. How disappointing. Remember, doctors are here to
He
help
hasn't gotten
you.
a single one right.
If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away, and they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron, what is your question?
What happens when you take too much joy? A. You can't find your own house. B. Who cares? C. Please, God, make them stop staring.
I don't know. Really don't know for that one.
That's right, player 1. It hardly matters. You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench, no worse for the wear. Oh, player 2.
Okay.
Today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a 7th try. And that concludes this episode of
Good Lord.
Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen. Of course we are. Here in Hamlin Village, we're always happy.
Well, that's a relief.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each. All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like you do. B. Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not. C. The eyes! The eyes!
Oh dear, no, player 1. That's not the answer we're looking for. Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Brown,
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all. And yet, they say the unexamined life is not worth living. Well, sir, welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
Looking good.
Hello, dearie.
Came through.
Lovely day for it.
Welcome back to civilization.
Smashing.
All right then. That was a bit interesting. Let's see here.
So from
Okay.
here, I've got to get to
So one
St.
of the
George's
things I've noticed
home
with the
and then
people,
into the parade.
some wear masks.
Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can
Well, I clearly overdosed myself. But anyways, back to what I was saying before Arthur so rudely interrupted me. I have noticed that some people, their masks are actually they actually have masks, and others they have what appears to be paint on their face. So it all depends on who you're meeting as to what they have on them.
I wish I kept in shape. Oof.
So, revive them and they'll take their joy right away and, yes, problem solved. Bye.
Oh, I remember now. You can't actually get around
Policeman or a doctor? Simply notify them
anywhere.
there's a downer in the area. And yes, they'll...
So that side has the broken heart, as you guys can see. And this side has, good lord, that's a pretty hefty, like, look at how chaotic that one building actually is. And then this side actually has a nice, happy, fully functioning heart. Alright, so I am now back on regular joy, so yay. It's only 12:30 p.m. for this, so that's very good. It means that I'm not going to suddenly be attacked and killed.
It smells like something
Hello, love.
burned down.
Come stomp in the puddle with me. It's ever so much fun.
Good lord, that's Motterline. One spark and she's going to incinerate herself. I've got to get her attention somehow. Maybe a lot of pretty flowers would do it.
Oh, there we go. Buy the new skill. Alright, so as far as she goes,
The fog
I need to
seems
find such.
smokier.
which I do have them. So, alright. Letter that I just picked up. Dear Jack, forgive a total stranger writing you, But I feel after all these years as if I've known you better than I know many of the people in my family. To me, you're no longer Uncle Jack. You're Jack. I can see that you're a good and kind man, full of love and laughter. But Jack, I can tell you that you're not fulfilled. Lately there has been an edge in your voice, as if you know something is missing. Jack, I can tell that you are alone in this world. It is not fair that you, who have done so much to make us all feel less lonely, should have no girl who loves you best of all. Jack, I know this is terribly forward, but I want to be that girl. I know I could make you personally happy. Please write back and let me know if you could let me prove it to you. You deserve all the good things. I love you, Fiona Slaymaker. Good Lord, that woman needs help. Alright. Hey, look at this. Ooh. Empty pill bottles.
Lovely weather.
See you at the pub.
There's a pub. Oh. What is this? Okay.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Wait, I forgot to tell you the punchline. Hold on.
Dear Vicar, the Reverend John Dainty, St. Michael's Church, 22 Hither Lane, St. George's Home. Dear Vicar, I am writing to you because I was disturbed by the joke you made about a downer in yesterday's sermon. I know everyone thought it was a very funny joke. I love a laugh as much as anyone, and I thought it was funny at the time, but then it began to bother me. Not in a sense of feeling bad or sad, of course, but philosophically. Who are we to mock downers in Christ's church? Did Christ mock the poor downtrodden, or did he mock the Pharisees and the hypocrites? All right, we're getting into some deep stuff here. Do we really want to start by drowning 100 downers? Where would we end? I know I am going on entirely too long about one joke, but it is important to keep up standards, don't you think? And as a vicar, we look to you to set the standard, don't you? It is perfectly fine when Uncle Jack makes the jokes about downers. No one takes him too seriously. Not when he has his jolly hat on. And I have laughed at a many downer joke. It seems we'll tell new ones every day. At any rate, they seem new. But in a sermon, shouldn't we have more sympathy? Instead of mocking, shouldn't we be praying for downers to come to their senses and take their joy again? Your most devotedly, Sylvia Hockney. Alright then. Admittedly, I'm kind of like I can kind of see it.
What's done is done.
What happened to him?
See here.
Well, I'm not quite
Past
sure.
is history.
He's been
Now,
a solid
mind
citizen
your
long
own
as I've been on this
business.
beat.
Yesterday's no
And today
thanks
he's gone
to
on
me.
about leaving Hamlin, waving around a suitcase like a rotten downer.
Well, we can't have that.
Don't know where he thought he was going. Nobody goes to the Garden District, don't have to.
Maybe he had relatives across the bridge.
That's right. There's been an outbreak of relatives across the bridge.
Has there been an outbreak of downers?
No. Of course not. There's nothing to worry about.
Well, that's a relief.
I'm sure the joy is just as good as it's ever been. Each batch just gets better and better. You keep taking it, it'll take care of you.
Well, that sounds a little suspicious to me. All right, so he wants, you know what?
Here.
I'm curious.
I want you to have this.
Oi!
Would you like
What are
this?
you doing there? Bloody
This is for you.
All right, so we've got 2 drunken.
I hope you like this sort of thing.
Bribe this one again. Apparently he has a higher tolerancy for spooge. Okay. So I don't think they're going to care now. Nothing there. Search. Alright, let's get away from the bobbies. And what was that? From the desk of Dr. A. Verloc. Mr. Williams Burgess, 5, The Circus, Maidenholm, Wellington Wells. Dear Mr. Burgess, thank you for your recent letter. The symptoms you describe, anxiety, guilt, and hunger, are all your ordinary symptoms of joy withdrawal. I assure you that your troubles are all in your head, or more precisely, in your brain chemistry, even though they may feel very real to you. If switching to another flavor of joy has not helped you, you may be entitled to receive personalized care at Hayworth Labs. Any doctor can arrange your passage to our facility for the appropriate testing. Yours most sincerely, Dr. A. Verloc, Hayworth Labs, Hayward Street, home of Usglas, Wellington Wells. Diary of Billy Burgess. It's all in my head. It's all in my head. It's all in my head. A chemical reaction. That's all. Dr. Verloc says so, and he is an expert. If this hunger is my imagination, maybe my memory too. Oh God, please let it just be my imagination. More joy. I just need more joy. Maybe then I didn't do it. Not really. Not the way I remember it. Please, God. Yeah, I think he's crazy. Oh. Metal bits, that's always useful. Right. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh good, there's a joy booth behind me.
Lovely day for it. Oh dear. You look a bit down. Why don't you pop a joy?
Oh my. Okay, now's a good time to run. Uh-oh, I can't get in there. I think I gotta run back there.
Someone there?
They did
There's the one that did it. There. There's the
We'll
one
laugh
that
about
did
this
it.
later.
Let's turn that frown upside.
Definitely time to run. Uh-oh.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Right. So I guess now we're going to just sit here and wait for them to not want to kill me. Money. I wonder how long that'll take. Looks like that didn't take too long. Alright, let's go over here. Uh-oh. I'm now officially going through withdrawals. It's not letting me into the joy booth. Oh, there it goes.
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Let's go take another one. Just to be safe. Alright. Oh, it's raining. And just like that, everyone's fine again. Let's just go this way. Oh, people jumping in puddles when they shouldn't be.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
Empty power cell.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Oh, well, look at you. Ah, to be young again.
Lovely day for it.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
That's interesting. Okay. Dear Father McCartney. Father James McCartney, St. John of the Evangelist Church, South Parade, Wellington Wells. Dear Father McCartney, it was so lovely to bump into you by the fountain the other day. I hope I didn't seem too distracted. I might have had a bit too much joy that morning. You know how it is these days. It has been really, has it really been so long since I was an altar boy in your choir? Oh, dear God. It feels like just yesterday. Oh, I don't know if I want to keep reading this. The minute I read altar boy, I don't know if I want to keep reading this. I have a favor to ask you. It's been some years now, if I remember right, which who knows anymore, that I've felt out of step with the rest of the congregation at St. Michael's. More and more they argue about what Christ's forgiveness means if nobody can remember what they're asking forgiveness for. To tell the truth, I long for the old certainties I had as a boy. I miss absolution. I miss the body and the blood. I can't, Why? I miss going forth to sin no more. I want to return to the church. But I doubt Gillian would take kindly to me returning to the fold. Her knitting club is all St. Michael's. Our flower arranging friends are St. Michael's. Our neighbors are all St. Michael's. Is it wrong to want to convert in secret? And to take Mass in secret? I suppose we did in the earliest days of the church, didn't we? I cannot remember the things I have done, but confessions and Mass wash all sins clean, do they not? Would you have me back? Yours most devotedly, Robin Willoughby. Blech. Okay. Sorry. There was just something disturbing about that one. Alright, dear Mrs. Brown. Alright. Oh dear God, why are they so long? Dear Mrs. Brown, we of the Ladies' Village Improvement Society would like to thank you for the many years you have done such a superb job contributing to the loveliness of our dear village of Hamlin. Although you live on your own, as so many of us do these days, the figures you have painted in your window have given so many of us a feeling of neighborly comfort. It is good to feel watched over, even if the watchers are not necessarily three-dimensional. However, in the past little while, we regret to say we have noticed that your windows are beginning to deteriorate a bit. No doubt you have been terribly busy. We all have so many things to do, but it rather spoils the effect when the paint begins to flake, and it no longer trumps the l'oeil, if you will. In particular, the adorable grandmother in the second-story window on the right has lost part of her jaw, and it now looks a bit monstrous. I'm sure this is not intentional. Indeed, who looks at her own house and on joy, one tends not to notice the uncomfortable little details. But some of us have begun to notice it and question why you have not seen it. Surely you are not a secret downer, they say. Of course you're not a downer, and we are all positive you'll show them they're wrong by fixing your house up once again in your own imitable style. Inimitable style, there we go. All the best, Helen Burtonshaw, Ladies' Village Improvement Society. God, I hate the people in here. Alright. Okay, so we're going the right way. Wait. What is that? A park. Well then.
Lovely day for it.
I got a new compliment
Oh, there's
machine.
Joy at the park.
It's so clever.
We have a rubber ducky. You can play with a rubber ducky. There's a slide.
Lovely day for it.
Watch out for scurvy. Uncle Jack says.
You're acting strange.
There you are.
Do you remember when we used to swim in the river?
Lovely weather.
I
They
don't.
say you see the oddest shadows in the street at night. I never look.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Watch out for scurvy. Uncle Jack says.
Interesting. They're constantly having to remind people about about some medical problems. Good to know.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
I can't wait to see how they fix up that home.
So yeah, some faces appear to be paint, some faces appear to be mask. So it's kind of interesting there.
Lovely day for it.
Lovely day for it.
I like bobby pins. A lost letter page. And as you tighten the lid on, it squeaks ever so slightly as the glass rubs along the rubber, and as your rubber gloves run along the lid. That done, you slowly strip off your rubber glove. Nope, that's it. We're not reading that one.
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Interesting. Community message board. Yeah.
Who's there? Show yourself!
That's interesting. Strange. Alright.
Alright.
You know,
Let's go see that
I
shop.
think someone's looking for you.
Alright, Jack. Jack. Oh dear. I know what you did. When I feel like it, I will tell them. Your nemesis, O.S. Ollie? Collateral loan. It's a
What's your pleasure, then?
Lionel Cashier. Nice to see the old shop still running.
As long as the old ticker's going. Come to buy or come to sell? Arthur, you're an ingenious sort of fellow. I've a buyer, a collector, who likes to collect golden records. Now, I happen to know where there's 3 of them out in the Garden District. If you'd go get them for me, I'd make it worth your while.
Why don't you get them?
Go to the Garden District? Oh, of course, there's nothing I'd like better. Go out there, see the old streets, but I'm so busy with the shop and all, I can hardly step out for Simon Says. And you know how people are when you miss a village activity. No, here's a map for you. Best if you do it.
Something about that feels a little awkward.
I haven't seen
So
one
I
of
need
those
to find
in a while.
3 golden records for him. So let's see, what can we sell? Well, I'm sure we can sell... Uh-huh. Let's see... Sort by... Wait. I want to know what's the most valuable thing I have. So far I saw a 24. Yep, it looks like the gas mask is the most valuable thing I own. Alright, we're gonna buy both of those. Huh. Proper shoes, which I can make those. A Jubilator activator. Interesting. Short spike, repair kit.
I appreciate your custom. I hope to see you again soon.
Lovely day for it.
Right as rain, right as rain.
Very interesting. Alright. So let's look at the map again. You're gonna want to actually go this way. Interesting there. What's over here? Huh. Look at that. We have tea. And the tea kettle has tea leaves. And we have... Not what I was wanting to do.
All right. Did you hear? Mrs. Sapper found
Ah,
a bomb
bird whistle.
buried in her garden. Lucky it didn't blow her up.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Uh-oh.
And you knew around here? Oh, did I just forget? Oh, it happened.
Oh boy. Alright, so we've taken more joy. We'll take another one. Keep us as stocked up on joy as we possibly can. Oh, looks like I'm getting close to a blackout. Teacups. Teacups.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Fancy a cuppa?
Miss Plaskett and Nigel
Couldn't be
Hancock.
better, thanks.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
Lovely day for it.
What a lovely day to promenade.
Lovely day for it.
I'm going to take Banzai lessons. You should come too.
Interesting. There's another joy booth down there. That looks like it might be a bit of a mess.
Oh, righto. There you are.
Right as rain. Right as rain.
Oh.
I love a game of hide and seek.
Something got their attention.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? Foggy Jack got another one. Last night. Best stay in.
There you are.
Watch out for scurvy. Uncle
You can
Jack
really
says.
see that some of their faces really have like some faces have wear and tear on
Lovely
them
day for it.
for
No,
around the mask,
those are
which
the
is more in
nuts.
tune to the face paint
Should clear up
versus
soon,
some
I
of them
imagine.
actually
See you at the
being
pub.
nice and well kept like this, which is more the symbol of the masks. Hers looks
Couldn't be better,
pretty
thanks.
good.
Father McCartney preaches such thoughtful sermons. I wish you were...
All right.
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
Lovely day for it.
They say you see the oddest shadows in the street at night. I never look.
Andrew, look at what's this? Let's come up here and see what's going on.
I'm sorry, sir. Lud Home is currently closed for beautification.
Yes, I'm here to help beautify it.
Oh, isn't that good of you? Please show me your credentials from the beautification committee.
Which credentials exactly?
Right, well, I'm sure the O-Current will let you know when Lud Home has been beautified, and you can visit.
All right, short, sweet, to the point. He has no time for anyone's BS. We'll just leave it alone for now. Got it. Oh boy, I need joy again already.
Lovely weather.
Lovely day for it.
I hope my joy holds out long
Lovely
enough to
day
get
for
me
it.
there.
How long has it been?
Uh-oh. That's not a good thing. I think we'll just wait out the chaos. Uh-oh. There's a Bobby coming in. That wasn't something we needed. Alright, so the nearest Joy booth, oh dear, is all the way back down here. And that's going to be 114 meters away.
Are you feeling all right?
Let's just try to move quickly,
You might
carefully.
want to see a
Hello.
doctor about that.
Uh-oh. Just keep walking.
Stop bringing me down!
There's the guilty bugger.
Flee!
Right there.
I need to find another alleyway to the trash can. Find somewhere to hide. Oh dear. Oh my. Oh my. Uh-oh. Good God. Ah!
You won't get away!
Okay. Oh, yay, yay, yay. Oh. Okay, I'm good. I didn't die. I didn't die. I'm good. I didn't die. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Problem is, I can't open my inventory. I can't use any of my items. I just have to wait. Okay, good. A lot of them are losing interest in me now. So it says that there's a Joy booth actually behind me over there. On that side of the street, though. So let's, very quickly.
Poor thing. What's she on about?
Come on, take the happy thing. Please tell me the memory thing. Oh,
Happiness
this is
is a
not gonna be
choice.
good. Oh dear.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, dearie. Please don't tell anyone. I promise I'll stop crying. I'll take my joy, I promise.
Don't worry. I will keep your secret.
I miss them. I miss them so.
I miss them too.
You used to grow lilies.
Lilies? I thought you meant the... Lilies?
I overwatered them last year. Killed them. And I can't find fresh bulbs anywhere. We used to grow them together, Violet and I, before her husband got so jealous. I've one of the last proper vegetable gardens in all of Hamlin. but no one will trade me lily bulbs.
Well, you never know. Maybe some will turn up.
Would you like some tea?
Thanks. I must be going. Poor thing. She does miss her lilies. And I think her, friend, too. Wait a minute. There's a lily patch in the garden.
All right.
Alright, so we found the Joy booth. There appears to be... Oh, wait, there's a shady dealer back this way. Let's go see what's going on here.
Lovely day for it.
Don't you just love the smell of Mottolene? It's so modern.
Come on over here and unpack your drink.
Alright.
So much to choose from.
What do you got, buddy? That'll be useful.
That would come in handy.
I'll take all these.
The best is the enemy of the good.
There you go.
All right. Did you see the Pipers match? Smashing.
So, I think I'm close to another booth. If I get close to another booth, I might see what those crash things actually do.
There you are.
Read anything worth talking about lately?
Uh-oh. I think we better hurry.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
If I'm careful.
Well, life for noise. Papa Joy.
Uh-oh. Looks like I'm very close to,
Who are you? Where did you go?
So I just, let's not.
Time to tea.
That was a little interesting. Alright.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
You flirt.
How's that flirting? There's a car. Has no wheels.
Lovely day for it.
I got a new compliment machine. It's so clever.
Compliment machine? Okay. The Church of Simon Says? Oh! Where'd you look at this?
A joy detector. I better take my joy. So someone's finally made a religion out of Simon Says. Well, I suppose they all are, really. Wait a second. The winner gets a medal. And on not less suspicious looks, I bet. You can trust a man who wins at Simon Says, can't you? That'll never work, Arthur. You'll be up against people who devote their lives to Simon Says. You have to see who wins and then take the medal from them. Well, that's a plan, I suppose.
Alright then.
Are you here for the Simon Says? I'm sorry, dear, we're full up. Why don't you come back next week? Oh, if you see Nick Lightbearer, would you let him know we're waiting for him? We've been waiting for him for ever so long.
He's supposed to call the tune.
It's interesting. Little Nicky seems to be missing. I have to go check that out in a minute. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Oh, this is
Odd.
pretty.
Why are there peepers patrolling the park? I should snoop around a bit.
Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie.
Did it! You can't deny it!
Oh dear. Run away! Let's just hide in a trash can for a moment. I'm out of joy again.
Hey! You...
Don't look in the trash can, buddy. Just don't look in the trash can. I don't feel like battling a constable. Alright. Thank goodness. That's kind of creepy. We'll go there in a minute.
You can't hide forever.
Okay.
Got down here.
More problems.
Right. No more Mr. Nice
Time to
Guy.
run. Run. Down the hatch we go. And they'll just assume that I've run away. Oh my.
Poor guys. Well, I suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
Hello. Welcome to today's edition of That Tastes Amazing. What is it? The show where we help you expand your nutrition.
Diary. Monday. Made it this far. The hardest part was continuing to go to work without Joy, seeing how daft they all are, but pretending to be like them while I made my plans. Oh yes, I'm a great pretender. She was always so sure there was a resistance plotting away. Why can't I find them? The celebrated Mr. K says there isn't any such thing, but she was so sure. Is he lying? Does he trust me? I suppose there's no reason for him to do. Will he help? Tuesday. Does she miss me? She's always stiff upper lip. But every now and then, one detects a twinge of feeling behind the mask. She'd say, "Would you like some tea, love?" And I could swear she meant more. That's what I meant when I said it to her. She never called anyone else love, and sometimes her hand would linger for just a moment when I would handed her the cup. I miss her. I don't miss the rest of the lot. Certainly not that awful Arthur, always making googly eyes at me. Wednesday. Mr. Kite says to lay low a bit longer. If I turn off the pump, the water will build up. Then if there's an intruder, I can just turn the power on. Thursday. Oh God. I dreamed V and I were swimming. We swam and swam until we turned around and couldn't see Wellington Wells anymore. And then we dove for 1,000,000 fathoms, but I lost her in the darkness. Friday. Nervous wreck. 2 bobbies chased me coming back from the phone booth. Thank God I rigged the electricity. They made the most awful sound. I wonder if they had sweethearts. Are some girls missing them right now, the way... Or someone just popping an extra joy and trying to forget why? Saturday. More dreams of V. Even after I woke, I stayed in bed with my eyes closed so I wouldn't lose the feeling she was with me. I could still go to a mood booth and pretend nothing happened. But I won't. I won't do it. Not even if she meant the way she looked at me. She'd never stray from her appointed path, no matter how much she loved anyone. I suppose she mustn't. She's not really English, is she? I wonder if she's really the daughter of a Maharaja. Good Lord. She mustn't let anyone remember her skin is dark and her hair is darker and her eyes... Mustn't think about that. But she stands there like a statue. Sometimes she seems like someone out of Bhagavad Gita. If you take away the yodpers and the riding suit and put her in robes of silk... Mustn't think about that. Now is the time to dare and endure, says the old man. Sunday. Nauseated. Cooked Bobby was bad enough, but now it's rotting Bobby. I need a new shelter pronto. Must find out if Kay thinks it's safe to move. Time to leave another message. I think that was Prudence.
Still a bit sloshy. Good place for giant octopi.
Oh, we have blueprint. Black powder. And water filter. Oh, I can upgrade the workbench. Mm-hmm. Make some proper shoes.
Now grind them as you would any other kind of cornmeal, and you can blend them into your flour supply.
Pneumatic stash.
You can also use them to thicken your soup. And don't waste the rest of the plant. You need the young leaf.
Let's drain the water real quick.
Now if I can find the switch again, I'm in business.
To eat a nettle, really. Well, gorillas for
those
one.
poor bobbies.
They love nettles. They eat thistles and nettles every chance they get.
2.
But I don't suppose you're a gorilla. You're hiding it very well. And
keep dry or sparkle.
Good. I'm ready for my next visit back here.
Alright. So now...
You want to be a happy
having
idiot
a memory
again?
loss episode from long-term joy abuse. You might want to stay out of sight for a bit, otherwise people will become upset at you. Until it wears off, your stamina maximum is reduced. You deal less damage, and you have great difficulty crafting or otherwise interacting to the world. So certain things that you do before, there will be no chance to do now.
Be careful, because this is called a stinging.
So the and you can't even sleep.
Got lots of sharp, stinging, tiny hairs. And each of these tiny hairs is hollow and contains a drop of formic acid. That's what ants bite you with. And when the hair pierces your skin, it injects the acid. You'll have an annoying...
We're going to try and drain
minutes or even days. And
as many of these waters as we can.
it from anything fun, will you know? So, best thing to do is to wear gloves. If you do get stung...
And start filling joy water. This way I can easily just take it with me. Okay. That's quite a bit there. Uh-oh, looks like I'm tired. 12 joy. Need food and health.
Oh, maybe I should lie down.
Put it in soups and stews. The best leaves of the young.
Sweet dreams, Arthur.
Go. Oh, I forgot to get the flower. Because I think I have a night blooming nonsuch inside my pneumatic stash. Alright. Go find the crazy woman jumping in the... Oh, okay, I am not even... Joy booth? Thought there was supposed to be a joy booth. There it is. Oh shit, it's nighttime. Alright then. So now comes the fun part. Sneaking around.
Well, that feels entirely too good.
Let's go check that out. There's no one around to watch me run. Well, this is interesting. Wallington Wells Constabulary. Alright. Pardon me. Alright. 7... Lots of locked doors here. There's a constable. Oh shit. Sneak past him. Huh. There was one for knocking out bigger enemies. Alright, this is that place. Let's have to lockpick. Look at that. What? Oh. There's a doll there. Alright. Where's that building? I thought there was a building on this park. Evidently I was wrong. Multiline dispenser. Earl of Sandwich. Alright, bring Nick Lightbearer to church. Give her the mind-blowing nonsuch. There's a dink spot over that way.
Oh.
Behind the church, it looks like. Oh, there it is. It's actually some pretty good stuff there. Dearest Peggy, I'm so sorry, darling. Your father wouldn't let me keep your dolly in the house anymore. I know one day you'll walk through the front door. Maybe you'll be too old for your dolly, but I promised I would keep her for you. So I am burying her next to the tree you so love to climb. Come back to us, darling, won't you? Love, Mum. That's fucked up. Oh, that's the one. Okay. So now, let's work on a different quest here. Alright. He's 300 meters away.
Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell.
Alright. It's just a peeper. Oh boy. What is this? The park. Oh. Let's see here.
Oh!
Oh, goodness.
They're not getting on very well, are they? I wonder if I can help him.
Alright, let's see if we can't help poor Benedict.
Funny. You smell important.
Yes, I'm a chemist, and I've invented a new cologne. I call it Mojo. It makes you smell like a doctor. You see, Beatrice has always had a soft spot for doctors. And you know how they have that distinctive smell. Mojo makes you smell like that.
And it works?
Not on Beatrice. Doctors are much nicer to me, but she's not.
Have you tried giving her flowers?
She only likes night-blooming nonsuches. And where would I get those?
In the garden district. Right. Well, good luck then.
There's a mask over there. Okay.
A bouquet? You're a gentleman and a scholar. It's just, I never know what to say. She's so sparkling and I'm a bit of a clot.
Maybe I could sort
Oh
of
dear.
hide in the bushes and tell you what to say.
Are you good with the ladies?
I'd like to think I've a way with words.
Brilliant! I'll give her these when she comes back. She usually comes back.
Oi. Okay. We'll need to hide near the lovers again.
Oh, flowers. Benedict, I just don't know if I'm the right girl for you.
Darling, without you, I'll fade away just like these flowers.
Darling, without you, I'll shrivel up and die, just like these flowers.
Oh, that's awful. I think you should forget about me.
Smooth, idiot, smooth. Try this again.
But, darling, I could never forget you.
But Beatrice, oh, I could never forget you. Oh, I could eat all the joy in the world and you'd still be stuck in my head like one of those songs that goes round and round and round and you can't stop it and it's driving you crazy.
Oh, the cringe.
Don't ad-lib.
So now I'm a bad song?
See, by now I would have just left the fucking park if a guy were talking to me like this. He really is stupid.
Look, you never know when you'll see someone for the last time.
Look.
And then they're gone. And you wish you hadn't said all those things.
You never know how long you have with people.
What?
Just take me for a little while. I'm not that awful, really.
Oh, all right. I suppose it is better than being alone.
We owe it all to you. Here, I want you to have my mojo. Cheerio.
Oh, face full of butt. Alright then. That was, interesting. Let's go to the mask.
Percy, you're soaked.
I'm fine.
You're not. Your lips are blue and you're shivering. Where's your coat?
In the closet.
Why didn't you put it on?
I don't know.
It's been raining all day. Did you not notice the drops of water falling out of the sky?
It wasn't raining. It was drizzling.
Now you're going to get sick, and then I'm going to get sick, and then Dad is going to get sick.
I'm noticing there's not that many mentions of their mother. Quite curious about that. So she's leaving the park. I actually want to try and knock out this guy. Okay, apparently I can't. Alright. So I still need to go over here. Lovebird's dig spot. Hmm. Alright, we've got a dig spot here. Canteen, short spike. Alright. Not better than nothing.
I wonder what Uncle Jack's bedtime story is tonight.
Alright. Just gonna keep sprinting now that it's nighttime. Try to avoid any of that shit. There's no bobbies around. That's really not good.
Right! That cut me. Look what I've found.
Oh,
It's
get
probably
old.
hurting me, isn't it?
Lie down, you damn black dog!
I just need an alleyway. Okay.
You gotta drop some stuff, Arthur, or it's gonna be tediously slow going.
Oh, I love a game of hide.
Apparently I'm over encumbered again. Always remember when wearing headsets, do give your ears a little bit of a break now and then. Otherwise, too much heat can actually cause you to develop ear infections, and you really don't want that. Alright, there's a joy booth there. There's a shop there. And I need to get over there. Oh dear. It's not necessarily the button I wanted to hit. But boy, is it making it look really cool through here.
Right! No more Mr. Night.
Just resting my feet.
Okay. It's the middle of the night. They're just gonna let me leave. That's like I don't exist.
Forget it.
It's like I'm just over here going, you can't see me. I feel like a toddler. It's exactly like a toddler. You can't see me. Go over here to the park and just chill out for a little bit. I went the wrong way. Alright. Ah, god damn it. Stop. Shit. So that thing decides to go back the other direction. Celebrations planned for Joy Anniversary. Uncle Jack Says by Jack Worthington. Guest editor Eleanor Porter. Geological Society awards a gold ribbon. Alright, just waiting for that thing to get past. Go back this way. Alright. Okay, well, that's not gonna happen. Oh my god, I wish this stuff would hurry up and wear off. Crap.
Who knows if this is a...
Just, watching the day go by.
Oh shit, wrong button. Oh cool, the constable didn't even see me.
A wonderful story.
Come on!
I hope
Let
you
the
enjoyed hearing it
hallucinations
as
wear off.
much as I enjoyed telling it. And remember, stay at home at night.
Just gonna creep behind this thing here. Go hide in the corner. Okay, the Bobby's now going the other way. We're just gonna get past him. Why can't I? Oh, that's right, I'm over encumbered. Alright, let's see what I can make, possibly to decrease my weight. Oh, goodness. Oh dear, that's doing the exact opposite. Well, that's not what I meant to do. Damn it. Vinegar. Okay. That'll work. So, Bobby. Actually. There's the dead guy. Should we run this way? Oh shit. I will hide again. So I now have to find another night blooming nonsuch. I apparently did not pick as many of them up as I initially had hoped. Sooner or later, though, I know I will go back out into the Garden District. Alright. So I guess now that means we can pick up a different quest. Looks like... let's go for sympathy for the Lightbearer. Which means... I now have to go back that way. You know what? Let's see how hard it is to knock out a Bubby. Not that hard. Good to know. Wait a minute. I don't need to be going that way.
Drop that right
just
now.
gonna Gonna go this way. Alright. So we want to get to a Mr. Lightbearer's house.
Oh, it doesn't kill you?
I wonder if wearing that boiler suit might actually help me. Alright, any chance any of them are close by? That one. No?
You must take your joy immediately.
Well, doesn't she seem friendly? Dig spot. Letter from Sparky. Blueprint. Alright, what was this? Letter from Sparky. Text. I came by, but no one was here. I wired up the new security coil, but it hasn't been tested on it yet. Yeah, it should be fine. All you need to do is have someone install the new keypad and mount the coil above the door. I slid Mr. Lightbearer's keycard underneath his back door as instructed. God, that man can sing. Cheers, Sparky. A brick. Can I throw the brick at the... Nope, okay. No getting in that way. Blueprints.
Who's working up here? Munchkins?
I don't have time for this nonsense.
Now this is the part that typically takes me forever. This is the part of the game where it's extremely glitchy, it's hard to get through. And I don't need these guys waking back up later, unfortunately, so...
He did it!
Oh my!
Did. Take.
Sorry.
Alright. Duct tape's always nice. Also, occasionally in some of these houses, you can actually find joy.
Snug as a bug
I'm
on
gonna
a
need
drug.
to drink some joy.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Those are honestly useless to me. Teacup.
This won't take a minute.
That sounded like an interesting sound. she goes. She has a frying pan. It's in really crappy condition, so it's not worth keeping. Can I please pick up the apple? Apparently not. They have a lot of rubbing alcohol in their kitchen. I was hoping that would... Nope. Let's put on the boiler suit. See if that does anything. Alright, so we actually need to go up another floor. Nothing yet. Vanity. Bobby pin would be useful. I want the tea, damn it. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna pick the lock on the desk. Nothing. Nothing useful in there. We're just gonna shut this off. Here we go, we're gonna need to drink some more of the joy.
Happiness is a choice.
It can be pretty hard jumping from spot to spot. Because sometimes you miss and you fall down. And this is the part that honestly drives me nuts. So if I don't end up getting this by the time this particular episode is over, then when we come back it'll be after I've gotten across. That way you guys don't have to deal with what can at some points be almost half an hour for me trying to get through this.
Why do I always feel like I'm about to hurl myself to my doom?
Sometimes I am. Last bottle.
Damaging the automated response unit is a criminal offense.
That's not what I wanted. Well, that's not good. No. Well then. Ah, quit. King Rubber Duck quacks. Uh-oh. Alright, back inside.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries.
There we go. Go right back upstairs. Go across over to here. Alright. Now. All this just to fix one guy's house. Alright, down we go. Up. Oh. I don't care about the feather. Alright, now this is the one that usually gets me. Oh, I actually made it. Alright. We've made it. We've somewhat made it.
Bet he looks lifted.
Alright, so I need to disable the security. Thankfully, I have the ability to hack it.
Doesn't he ever have a cleaning lady in? You could grow things in here.
Requires Nick's safe code. Huh. Steal a wig. Alright. So as you guys can see, there's a lot of stuff. So piles of coins.
I could take a few more of
I
these
don't
and I
think he's
wouldn't be a
gonna miss
downer
these.
anymore. I'm not like these
Joy
wastrels.
pill.
I could just take my joy and have
Xanatol,
done.
joy pill, joy pill. As you can tell, he takes joy a lot, but I don't really think it's gonna work. Empty needles, those could probably be of use. Alright. Guitars. Scotch and grapefruit juice. Well, the grapefruit juice would be useful. Teacup. I need to shut that off. There we go. We're going to disarm the control box.
You'd almost think he doesn't like unannounced visitors.
Gee, I wonder why. Tea.
Heavens, what's that smell? Like rancid cat. With an overlay of... Well, he's been smoking something, hasn't he?
Interesting. What's behind this door? Oh dear. She's asleep. Oh dear. Oh, joy. Take the joy pills. Don't need any of that. Oh, what is this? Combination to Nick's safe. Eat it after you memorized. Okay. Oh dear.
Mr. Lightbearer?
Duck!
Sorry.
The very large bats! No?
Listen, they're waiting for you down at the church.
You got any bennies? Bupos? Well, come on, man. You didn't bring an offering? I am the Lord thy God.
Oh, good Lord.
Why don't we drink some tea? Oh, and how about a nice cold bath?
A bath? Yeah. I was going to have a bath.
Why is he taking the battery in there? Dear God. By the looks of it, he hasn't had any success in writing recently. Oh my. At least there's vinegar. Alcohol. Pill bottles. God. Actually, I can sell the meat. Toasted chicory, that's always good. Alright. Miss Lightbearer, can we please...
The fans forget, man. They forget.
And this is why we mustn't disappoint them.
I used to be bottled power, man.
Oh, God. The power cell.
I'm not going to drink it. I learned that lesson.
Brilliant. Now who's going to
Great.
call Simon Says?
He's
Are you
just
pondering
killed
what
himself.
I'm pondering?
Why? I don't think that's going to be relevant anymore.
Well, life for noise. Papa joy.
Let's just hurry up and get the remembering out of the way. Do. Overdosing on the happy pill. Do. Overdose on the happy pill. Up the stairs we're going again. Back in the room and fun. Search his little safe. Pile of coins. Lost lyrics. And his diary. Alright guys, so this is where we're going to end off this time. I thank you so much for joining in. Why is it not letting me... I need to get to a spot that I can save, that's why. So I need to go and get his clothing. Interesting. Alright. So it is currently saving for me. Alright guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I can't wait to see you guys next time for another episode of We Happy Few. Broadcasting signing off.